Hello! Hello, hello. It's Monday already. Zoe took today off, which is kind of nice. Always nice having her home. Is it Shaden? Welcome in. Hello. Meowdy. Happy Monday. You know, I really don't know how we haven't made 4-day work week normal yet. It makes most sense. We have science to prove that it makes people more effective and efficient, you know? Yeah, I was like, is it shady? I think shady would make sense. I want to read the patch notes, so I'm assuming, this is my assumption, I haven't read anything that says otherwise, I'm assuming they posted a sneak peek of the fixes that they're going to release tomorrow with the Alan Wake update because of all the backlash they're getting, is what I suspect. Because they've never done that before. They've never done a sneak peek of the fixes. So this will be a good. But unfortunately, today we're going to try to attempt a challenge mode in this current state. Which I'm sure will go well, right? Oh god, maybe. Shady? Okay, whatever works up. Or red. I'm gonna do my best to remember. Hope you're doing mighty fine. Am I feeling masochistic today? Kinda? I mean, it's the apocalypse challenge mode in the state of the game, so if anything, I just want to see what shenanigans we can do, because Sunny Meadows is bugged as well. When ads are over with, I'll kind of explain a little bit. You can't play restricted right now. If you have Sunny Meadows restricted selected and try to load up the map, it'll give you the full Sunny Meadows. So that'll be fun. Did you not notice the backwards feet? No! Anytime I've looked at my feet, I wonder what they did to get the backwards feet. We'll have to try it. You'll need to remind me, Shaiban. Yeah, it's definitely not in a good state. Definitely not in a good state. I feel like the whole community is very aware of that. And it just really bums me out how the devs knew and released it anyways. They be that way. Okay, ads are almost done. We like that. Let's get in. Somehow I doubt it. How come up? Yeah, I'm kind of right there with you, Owl. Because I think, oh, Shady, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in, and I hope you enjoy your time here. It seems like they're gonna be addressed, but not like fully fixed. We'll have to read it again. I've only skimmed through it because I wanted to go through it with you guys, but towards the bottom, they kind of allude that they are going to be doing more fixes in the future, but nothing planned quite yet, is what it sounds like. 90? You've been streaking for 90 streams, Shaiban? That's insane. Thank you. And welcome on in, you guys. It is the 11th of May, 2026. It's going to be a toasty one here in Utah. It's nice. It's going to be nice and hot here. No complaints. Going to be in my nice climate-controlled house. Don't want to deal with that. But I do want to go over the patch notes, and they kind of are a doozy, and I hope they actually... Yeah, let's see them. We need to see them right now. So they acknowledge they have all the backlash. At a 5-second delay. Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't already a thing, because right now you can't select the ghost once you perish. And I guess they're going to update some of the animations. But to be honest with you, it feels like having the flashlight in the left hand. Not only is it more things on the screen, but it just feels cumbersome to kind of deal with it. So I kind of avoid that. I don't know how well we'll be able to avoid that. Tier 3 animation will no longer play multiplayer. I don't know if I saw, like, Owl or anyone do that on multiplayer. I don't know if that kind of buggy. Tier 1 Igniter is now open, so you can see how many matches are left. I don't know why they closed it. The inventory swapping animation to allow for instant swapping of held equipment. That, yes. That's going to be a big one because it takes so much time to swap between items now. Oh, this challenge is going to be rough, guys. The prestige cosmetics should be free now, as they should be. Love that. Character model fixes. The heads of characters models to look incorrect when the player looks up and down. I think that is actually kind of funny. Some of the jank that they have with the characters, I think that they kind of can get away with being okay, because I feel like a lot of us like that. Problems with the character rig upon reviving when crouched. I don't know if we saw that. Maybe we'll see that before it gets fixed. Issue that cause character models to fall down incorrectly upon death. What does that mean? Is there a correct way to perish? I had no idea. And of all of our perishings, it seems like we just perish normal. Yeah, it's kind of funny to see that. Kind of funny to see the broken back. Fixed issue that cause non-VR players' characters' feet to clip below the ground when standing still. I didn't see that. I want to see if we can see the backwards feet, and maybe we can even see that. Hey, Bravo, welcome in. Dying and flying across the room. That's hilarious. Like that they should unironically they should keep that just because it's funny. Of characters ragdolling all over the place on death. That's so good. What causes that? The player's character's feet will no longer float in some areas. Got that. Fix the character walking animation when below 50% player speed. Oh, I don't think we saw that. We didn't mess with anything like that. Cause character model mouths to open when the player moves to the right. I think that they should have the character model just open their mouth when we're talking, even if it just looks like yapping. I think that'd be kind of a nice little touch. Yeah, these are really, really weird. Fix an issue. So this is for ghosts. Fix an issue that prevented the Yuri from fully closing doors. Yeah, that's been a problem. I hope we don't get a Yuri during our challenge. Fix an issue that caused the Raiju to flicker lights outside of hunts. Is that why we're getting the disco lights randomly? I don't know if I always noticed that when we had a Pikachu. We'll need to see. I mean, we might get lucky today and actually see that. Edge Fliff Road, causing the ghost to stuck in multiple rooms and not be able to reach the players. I've seen that on a lot of different maps, including Willow. Fix an issue where ghosts in the Grafton farmhouse attic would wander too often outside their room. Did they fix this so the ghost doesn't get outside on the roof? Or did they only fix the wandering? I'm kind of curious about that. Ghost hunters use... Oh, telepathy? Had I known that. Had I known. Environmental fixes. Fix an issue that caused doors to move incorrectly while holding the tarot cards. Did they fix turning on lights with tarot cards? Hopefully. Fix an issue that caused doors to be blocked by other players. That's the first thing I noticed. Well, that was with you, Owl, right? You went to the bathroom and I was like, hey, I can just close this door and lock you in there. That can be caused as griefing, so it's good that they fixed that. Fix an issue that prevented some doors on Bleasdale Farmhouse from opening correctly. What caused that? Yeah, that's definitely not good, because I can see people really griefing each other with that, so that'll definitely be something we want to implement soon. Fix an issue that caused doors to become detached from the hinges. I thought they fixed this like 8 different times. I swear they have. Fix an issue that caused Sunny Meadows restricted to load into the full Sunny Meadows location. That's what we're going to see today. Because this challenge mode is on Sunny Meadows restricted, but I'm going to have that selected and it's going to load the full Sunny Meadows regardless. Yeah, if they still fart, that'd be hilarious. Just the green little puff in your hand. They should keep that, honestly. Fix an issue that caused 2 boom boxes to display in the lobby. I definitely haven't seen that. I kind of want to look around real quick before we load in. Fix several issues that cause inconsistencies with the animations when grabbing objects. Yeah, I definitely saw that. Equipment fixes. Oh my god. Fix an issue that caused held equipment to stutter when turning. Everything stutters. So I hope they just generally fix all stuttering, because that was just so obnoxious. With a bunch of Steam reviews. What a day to start playing Phasmophobia! Oh yeah, if you pick up the game and start playing on this update release, oh boy, that's gotta be real awful. Fix an issue that caused headgear to be misaligned while crouching. It's just misaligned overall. I really hope they fix it. The prevented player from being seen on CCTV through the Tier 1 headgear. I haven't really seen a whole lot of that, but I never really used the Tier 1 headgear. Fix an issue that caused the Tier 1 firelight to be blown out. When being blown out to be heard through the whole map. Same with like Spirit Box. Doesn't Spirit Box have that same problem? Let's see. The Tier 2 photo camera audio to play when using other equipment. Audio? So like, the photo taking sound? Really? Okay, we'll need to see if we run into that. Fixed several issues that prevented the Tier 2 and Tier 3 firelight from working correctly. We did have some issues and some trouble with that. Fixed an issue that caused CCTV screen to be displayed on a video camera when first grabbed. I think I did see that, but it didn't dawn on me what was happening, and so I just cycled through it like it was nothing. But I did think I saw that, actually. Fixed an issue that caused usable items or usability issues with the headgear after toggling night vision on and off on the video camera. That's what I had happen on Edgefliff, and I couldn't recreate it. But I guess it's a known issue. An issue that related to the above that caused the tripod to become invisible. Wait, Al, didn't you say that you saw the tripod be invisible one time? There was a lot of issues with the tripod, I think, but I never saw that on my end. I just wanted to be able to change my t-shirt. Yeah, we're not allowed to have things like that. Fix an issue that caused the squeegee board planchette to float. Okay. I think I've seen that a handful of times. Fix an issue that caused the watch's time to be desynced upon death and revival. Oh, did you ever notice that, Owl? I revived you like a handful of times. Did you ever happen to look at your watch and see if it was desynced? Yeah, it was weird. I'm curious if you ever saw that. Fix an issue that caused the Ouija board and haunted mirror to drop on their sides. We did see that, but that's kind of a issue. Fix an issue that caused the wrong tarot card to be seen by other players when drawing. Tarot cards overall with this new animation bullshit are just issues. Because some cards I would pull, we wouldn't see, but it would play the sound as if it would be done, and then it would play the next card. So it's like, didn't really know what was going on there. You didn't? Ah, shit. Fix several visual issues when grabbing an igniter while holding a flashlight. Interesting. I don't think I ever tried to do that. Fix an issue that caused flashlights to become invisible when being dropped to be picked up another item. What? Fix an issue that caused the flashlight to appear when holding the journal and using the flashlight. So you're trying to use the flashlight, but you pull the journal out instead? Oh boy, that's not good. Fix an issue that caused spirit box responses to be heard incorrectly. What does that mean? Like they're just giving the wrong response? I think what they need to address with the spirit box is that we can hear that also globally on some maps. Wasn't one of them, I think, high school, if I remember right? Still image to be displayed on the Tier 3 video camera when leaving the van. I think I did see that. I saw a mix of that and the CCTV footage being on the video camera, I think is what I've seen. Oh, hey, Carrie, welcome in! The real news here is that Stardew Valley made it to your favorites list on You see it? Oh no. Oh no, I'm called out. So good. Did you do the causes? Yeah, we just read that. The wrong exterior doors to lock on Bleasdale. Oh, weird. Okay. VR fixes. We always love VR fixes. I haven't done VR in this game in like 2 years. I can only imagine the state of how it is right now. Other fixes. To prevent voice chat from working when the player was dead. When you're dead, you're not supposed to be able to hear the other person. I don't understand what this means. Fix an issue that would cause a journal to remain in a player's hand while dead. If it was open while dying? Really? That's wild. Okay. Fix an issue that caused misaligned text with the photo names in the journal. They have a lot of misaligned text issues they need to address. Not just in the journal. Fix an issue that caused the light from a dead player's journal from being visible to other players that are alive. So, like, if you're in the spirit realm walking around, people can see your journal. So it'll just be like a floating journal moving around. Is that what that means? That's wild. Fix an issue with a journal that made it difficult to navigate between pages and tabs. Yeah. Yeah, that needs to be addressed. The welcome back audio from playing? How do you bug that? Fix an issue that prevented the doors starting open custom difficulty from being working correctly. We'll see. This challenge... Oh, well, I mean, we'll see if that actually is the case when this happens tomorrow. The players to hear dead players opening and closing their journals. So you would get the journal light and the sounds. You know how spooky that would be? That would be so spooky. Fixed an issue that caused a soft lock if Alt-Tab was used during the death animation. Fixed an issue that prevented the legacy badge menu option from being selected. Oh, I bet I have that. I bet we can't see that. Fixed an issue that caused the journal objectives to tick color to be incorrect. Okay, weird. That caused the door sounds to play when not moving and being heard across the map. Oh, really? Oh, really? Are we gonna fix that? That'd be huge. That's so good. Oh, are the trophies bugged again? I'll look around. I'll look around to see if mine are bugged. I haven't even looked. Fix an issue that caused the ID card foil animation to not render correctly. Here we go. This is what I was thinking that makes it sound like they don't have it planned super soon. While tomorrow's update for Phasmophobia contains more than just these fixes and changes, it was important to us to share these with you to see that we've been working on while feedback has been coming in. We reviewed our roadmap, and while we will provide an update on this later, we have made the decision to release a second player character update with additional content and changes that will include all of this. So we don't know when, but they're going to be doing another character update, I guess, that will give us more customizations and everything. But I want to, like, that needs to be soon. That needs to be, like, now time. All I have is a snowball gun trophy from 2023 and the jackalope trophy from 2024. Let me see. Looking forward to part 2 in 2028 and Horde 2.0 in 2029. Don't forget. Oh, God. Okay. Let me see. So first, it did save my character outfit. My feet aren't backwards. I want to know how they did that. My feet look normal. I am missing trophies. I'm missing the 3rd trophy for the Halloween event. I'm missing the other Christmas event. I'm missing my last Easter event. But I have all the older ones? That's a little weird. Yeah, I'm missing stuff for sure. Yeah, the clothes... I mean, it's not really options. Oh, interesting. So on this character... Look, on the character customization... It didn't save my outfit, but I'm wearing my outfit. I don't know if I want to mess with that. But they really need to give us more. We need more. Hey, yeah, we can have 4 colors. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, look at that. Let's take a peek-see at the challenge mode real quick. Apocalypse draws near. So we're just going to have normal speed, but it's going to be 150 speed goes 0 evidence. Unrestricted. But I'm going to have restricted selected. And it's going to load us into normal sunny meadows. So I'm kind of curious. I don't know if we can get this challenge mode done this week. If it counts, maybe because we have it selected. Guess let's see, yeah. Was there anything else you guys want me to look at in the lobby before we get started? I want to know how to get the backwards feet. How did they do that? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Let's go in. Boombox! Yeah, thank you. I have one currently. I wonder if it was like multiplayer lobby to like solo player lobby, right? Maybe? I think I just see just the one. I would assume it would have spawned there, right? Allegedly. Oh, now you guys are loud? I see you. Okay, and I do have sprint. Oh, love that. Oh, God. Okay.
Got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
All wings. I wonder if they fixed the bone spawn. I think they fixed the bone spawn a couple, like, hot fixes ago. I'm not seeing a free gorb. And I think the breaker's gonna be borked, if I remember right, for this challenge. Because it's super close to the Apocalypse challenge, but not quite. Let's go in, yeah? Let's see if we can hear... Oh, this is gonna be awful. Oh, I hate this already. Give me that. Guess it's going with this. Dave! So that rules out 2 ghosties for us. Let's get started. Oh my god, this is so jittery. I don't know if we can do this today. I'm really gonna hope. We're gonna give it a try. No. It shouldn't be. I don't think it's enough, and I don't think anyone should think it's enough and allow it to be enough. Because in the release of the characterization update, towards the bottom, they acknowledged they were releasing it in this state. They fully knew. They fully knew. Okay, it's not hunting yet, but we don't have a start timer, so what are we waiting? What are we waiting for? Oh shit, did I start with sanity? Did I even look? The boards were borked, weren't they? Let me go see. So I don't think I should start with sanity, but I might. Yeah, boards are borked. Watch. It does not show sanity. I'm assuming that's just because the boards are borked. So I don't know if we start with it, but I guess we'll see if we get hunted anytime soon. That's right, the audio is still weird. Oh, it's hunting. Allegedly. I'm not hearing it anywhere nearby. Oh, is it up by kitchen? That sounds normal speed for a 150 speed ghost. Okay, let's get over there. They want to, yeah, no, like that's where they've kind of lost a lot of trust with me, is that they acknowledged they knew they were releasing it in this state. 100%. Had an open, but that's what I said. I think on release day, I was like, why did they not just release this as a beta? Get feedback from the community, and then release it with the Alan Wake update. They should have done that. I might be able to get, let's get over here. No, leave that on. Okay, let me leave this here. Shit. Might start in here now. Where's my, okay. Oh, this is borked, that's good. What is happening to that wall? That's what I'm thinking. What is happening? Wait, its speed is way faster now. Is this a Pikachu? Is it only faster on the EMF I have on the ground? You guys, hold on. Right? Because we heard a bump, 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 and then it went back to bump, 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 bump. I'm gonna see if I can get it over here. No, you're supposed to, I think it's a Pikachu. I truly do. Let's call him over when the next hunt starts and see if we hear that speed up. I don't know what's happening to the wall. Don't worry about it. I can't move past CJ's. I can't believe they deleted it. I can't believe that he posted it and then thought it was a good idea to delete it. Like someone didn't screenshot it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm right there with you. The I didn't get to work on animations thing? Yeah, Eva. I just approved them. I didn't make the animations. That's not a good response, honestly. Hi, Ray. Welcome in. Hey, Rush. My earpods are dead, and I didn't bring any charger. Oh, no! Oh, no. Welcome in, Rush. Okay, hold on. No, did you go that way? Dave! David! David! Dave! Where the fuck did he go? He's messing around in the kitchen. Dave. He was like right there? Ah, shit. I need to go grab another smudge. I feel like this is just a Pikachu. We heard some weird speed up around just the like electronic, it seems. Because if that's the room and it was a Hauntu, it'd be really fast in that room. But it seems like it's varying, and so... I mean, hell, we can just bail Pikachu, actually. Yeah, because we need to do this several more times. Let's do it. They need a PR team? They need a lot. I am displeased with the update. Very displeased. I know I'm not the only one, though. Have you played it at all, Riley? How do you feel? Are you also displeased? Yeah, I think that was a Pikachu. I'll check one more time for Gorbs, because we can see in the kitchen a smidge Oh, that was my bad. Yeah, I think that's the room. It's either out here in the main kitchen or it's in like the little cooking room. I'll go Pikachu here though. Wait. I didn't really get to see it around the electronic, but we'll see. It was weird. Maybe it was an Obombo? And it wasn't near the electronic when we heard that? If it's not a Pikachu? It was a Pikachu! That checks out. First one done! First one done. Let's load back into Sunny Meadows Restricted so we get the whole Sunny Meadows, because that makes sense. You can't physically play the game at the moment? I get so I can motion. Yeah, this jankiness is hard for me too. I just play it, just plain flat screen to the point. Yeah. Yeah. That's very fair. Don't directly address new accessibility issues. In like what way do you mean, Carrie? I guess I might be a little lost on what you may mean. Carol! Okay, so all ghosties are an option here. We'll go in with the same loadout we were doing before. Let's see if we see any Frigorbos. It's not looking like we have any at the moment. Alright, let's go in. Hopefully Carol will be cool and won't be super far one under the other, but she might be. Let's see. I don't even play the game, but now my Instagram algorithm is full of Phas content. Hey, it works out. Exactly to Riley's point that the game is unplayable for lots of folks with any kinds of issue. For me, it makes me motion sick. A little bit. But no promise to truly fix the new accessibility issues or constant crashes. I had the one crash with the tarot cards, but what other things are causing crashes for people? Is it just like general, like even loading into the game? That is so frustrating. And at least some of the things... Oh, you're downstairs. Downstairs right side? It loves to throw stuff? Oh, girl. Oh, girl. What in the thay? So it's not a Hantu because it's going between different rooms and holding that speed. I mean, we'll see it when we actually encounter the ghost. Is she coming upstairs? She might be coming up the stairs. Hold on. Oh, she is. Oh, yeah, she's coming up the stairs. Ah, it's a Hantu! I knew it! I'm like, if we see the breath! Girl, turn your headset off. Girl, turn your headset off! What am I doing in the corner? I died. Not being able to turn your headlamp off while smudging? We almost just died. So, guys, I think it's a Hantu. So it must be really cold downstairs if it's holding that speed the entire time. Let's hear one more hunt to make sure we don't get mimmed. And then I think we're good to go. There was one crash I had that literally broke my update and my graphics card. Wait, what? I had to reinstall it manually? That's not good. I have pretty bad motion sickness, vertigo, basically. Oh, hey, Riley, I feel you. I'm on new medication to help me with my migraines because they've been so chronic. I feel you. Oh, Lord. Okay, I smudged you right at the end. So if anyone's curious, it's wanting to actually try... Because this is a good practice for people that are wanting to get the Apocalypse Trophy. All you really need to do here is you'll need to get all objectives done, the optional objectives, and get a ghost photo on top of doing this. So if you can get really good with, like, just practicing this challenge mode, you can do the APOC challenge, no problem. For me, it's just tedious because don't take away my sprint, man. I need my sprint. Oh, God. Very fair. Very fair. Yeah, she's holding that speed still. So I'm gonna go... Hopefully we can make it. I mean, we might die, which is fine. But I'll just get to the door. Oh, so where's my lighter? There we go, thanks. soon as we can leave. So Pikachu, Hantu. What's gonna be our third ghosty? I want something fun. I want an Oni. I want to have to face the ghost. Maybe see a shapeshifter too. I'm more worried that they're gonna release some fixes, but for me, the time for the animations, for us to switch between items, that impacts the gameplay loop drastically. And not being able to fully, smoothly, like, change between items, like when I was trying to turn my headlight off and smudge at the same time, we used to be able to do that. And now that I can't do that, I don't know, you guys, it's not good. Similar boat, but might as well have Schweed. Hey, if it works for you, I love to hear that. That's the goal, right? So we're 2 for 2. Love that. God, and that was a child ghost too. Oh, let's see if it's actually counting because it's not loading the actual map. Okay, so even with Sunny Meadows being borked, us having Sunny Meadows restricted selected and loading in still counts. I was a little bit worried about that because it's not loading it. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Last time? It's crashed your OBS? I tried to set up about 4 years? Really? It hasn't crashed my OBS yet. Hopefully it doesn't. That'd obviously be bad news bears if it does. Oh, what's the name? Steven? Not seeing free gorbs. Let's see if Steve's gonna be cool about it. Okay, give me this. Give me that. Okay, let's go in. I'm gonna guess. Wow. So it wasn't just players. Remember, Carrie, when you pointed out that when Owl would walk behind my book that we'd see some like distortion here? The doors opening also did that. So it's anything moving behind the book. That's so bad. That is so bad. Ugh. If I just disappear? Just crash out of nowhere? Yeah, okay, so there's not gas at the gold farm. The gold farm is safe if you actually go to the gold farm. What Frosty did, that piston bolt up next to the gold farm portal, he is spawning gas on that unintentionally. So next time he's on and he fixes that to prevent the spawns, you should be good, but just the portal is spicy. But if you go to the gold farm, you should be fine. I didn't have any problem. Oh, I wanted it to be an Oni earlier, but... Oh shit, I don't... I might die. We're going downstairs. I think I'm gonna die. 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 Run! Go! I don't know if this isn't safe anymore. He was right next to me. Oh my god, I'm clenching my cheeks. So it's not like... It sounded normal speed. Oh man, we'll have to do some testing for you. So that seemed more or less like a normal ghost. I did smudge it. I didn't start a smudge timer though. I need to go grab some more... Shit, I want to get to... Let's get back upstairs. Leave these here. So it started like... I think the room, like one of the first rooms on the right side, it sounded like. On main machine? No, I have... So, Stream Machine, OBS is only on Stream Machine. But I could see, like, remember the tarot card issue that we had that crashed my game? I wonder if I had OBS on my gaming machine. I wonder if it would have crashed it. That would make sense to me. I could see how that could happen. Let's grab you. Probably gonna need to bring in the candles sometime. See if we can get to the chapel. Oh no, you typed too much to get your hand slapped? Oh no. By sheer luck, Carrie. The skin of my teeth. The skin of my teeth, my teeth and cheeks. God, it is slow, so slow to go between items. I hate it. It's so bad. Okay. I want to know where you're coming from. Okay. So leave this here. No, leave it on. It came out of right side, right? Like out of nowhere? It's taken a long time to hunt again. You're taking a long time, friend. Okay, I left those over here, right? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, let me put this down. I'm assuming we might be able to... Wait, is it the waiting room? That's closer than I thought. Those seem like normal blinks. Did he not... I mean, it was very brief. But I felt like he didn't have any line of sight speed up there. So we do have the timer going. I think you just stepped in that salt, right? Don't think you're you. Some weird footsteps downstairs. I think it was a Goria or a yokai. It definitely heard me. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, I want to know where it starts. Because I might have to start bringing some candles in and such. We're already down 2 smudges. Oh, wow. The 2000 series cards were pretty good. Do you have a super? Two minutes? Minute 45. No way. There's no way this is a spirit. Minute 30. Time's just ticking away. And this would be the second time I had a really long hunt. But see, remember, I always get debated. Okay, I think it's in that waiting room. Those sounded like books. Remember when we had that wraith? Okay, there it is. Thank you. Not a spirit. Minute left on the timer. It's been consistent speed so far. I'm gonna say no yeah, I could see you. No phantom. Definitely no Dio. It might be okay. Sounds like normal throws. Doesn't sound like it's throwing too much. I'm gonna drop it when he gets closer. Okay, is it coming in? I can hear him going to the stairway. Oh, it's over? Okay, let's move these. My EMF is here. I need to remember that. Actually, not that yet. Yeah. No, no, no. Are you in here? Yeah, there's stuff been thrown around. Yeah, I see my breath in here. Okay, love that. Go! Before it starts hunting, go! Let's see what we can do. So that room's a little big. We're gonna probably need 2 candles. Give me this. I want to do some candle shenanigans first. Speed's been the same. It's been consistent this whole time. Let's go see what we can get done in that room. Okay. Oh, no worries. You don't need to do that. No worries. Okay, let's put this in, light the 2 candles, and go grab the EMF. Because one thing we haven't tested with this ghosty is how it responds to the electronics quite yet. Oh wait, that one didn't. Oh, I didn't do the full item. Hold on, that was like a second after. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. You wouldn't do that to me. You wouldn't be an Onryo. There's one blowout. But I'm also very low sanity. Where the hell is my smudge? Oh, I have to see that little... Shit, just blew out a candle. There goes the second one. It blew out one candle with me in the room, right? So I think we can say no shade. I'm gonna say no Onryo now too. Because after that third one... Why does it turn it off when I... Okay, you're fucking with me now. You're messing with me, ghosty. See if it cares about lights. Turn on a bunch of other light switches. I'm going to that other room too. Are you just gonna be a Boreo? You know? We might be getting Onryo'd right now. That Crucie's dunzo'd. What light switch was that? What light switch is that? That one's still on. Did it try to turn on that lamp back there? That's what we might have heard. Are you an Onryo? You're not hunting, buddy. Are you gonna hunt now? You're not even gonna try? I think we have a stinky... Are you gonna hunt now? What is he doing? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, hold on. Let's give him a hug. We'll perish this time around. Hi. Mwah. There you go, buddy. And I need... Oh, I didn't select Onryo! Oh my god, I forgot! I forgot that the book doesn't open after dying. Well, had I selected Onryo, we would have had all 3 done. There it is. We gotta go back. Wah! Wah! What a goob. Linda. See if she's in the entryway. That was kind of nice. Not gonna lie, having that ghost right by the entryway like that. So we have to truck all of our stuff across everywhere. No freak orbs. Alright, let's see if we get lucky again. Oh. Just had the tastiest dinner? Was it a... Hold on, I'm British right now, let me think. Did you... Hold on, let me funnel my inner Britishness. Did you do a baked potato with tuna, sweet corn, what else do you put on it? Sour cream? It was not a baked potato. It was not a baked potato. Fish and chips. Wait, I don't... What do you eat? Wait, I don't know. Wait, I wasn't ready for you to say not a baked potato. I thought you were going to say it definitely is a baked potato. That just broke my brain. You can't say that. You had fish and chips a few days ago? You would. And it really was? Is that a Geo? Girl. Girl, listen. Girl, listen. Okay, but because I wasn't able to select the Onryo last time, the game's like, you know what, we're gonna give you a Dio because you got that ghost sprite last time. You did, you just didn't have it selected. And I'm like, you know what, game, thank you. So I guess we'll see if we get a Dio again next time, and if not, we'll leave him in. Oh yeah, especially if it's nearby like that. That makes it more of a special treat, right? I almost got. It's fine. Okay, so we'll wait for next time. Yay! Yeah, you had a quiche and salad with dressing. Photos in Discord. Ooh, ooh. Girl, look at the visual. Look at that visually appealing. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. You weren't kidding. That is very tasty. Very, very tasty. Are you a ranch fan? I'm a vinaigrette gal. Vinaigrette, red wine vinaigrette, especially. You do like ranch. You're a rancher. What's Welks? I don't know what Welks is. Am I saying it right? Is it Welks? Oh, you know what? Before I pull a ding dong move again, let's make sure we have it. You came from like over by the kitchen last time, lady. Okay. All right, let's give her a hug. Actually, you know what? No. Wait, I can't light my That was weird. I couldn't light the lighter for a second. I'm gonna deny her that, and we're gonna leave. Just keep swimming. House dressing. Described as tangy and herby. I like that. I like tangy and herby flavors. Oh wait, sorry, you guys don't pronounce the H, it's herby, right? You say herby instead of herbs. Is that right? I think it was a bit ranchy. I almost read that as raunchy. Oh, I thought it was a bit tasted a bit raunchy. Like, huh? Wait, what? Okay, because you were I think last time we spoke, you flamed me for saying herb. I swear. House dressing? Back in the day? Why? Herb? Get your herbs out of here. Your herbs and spices. Okay. So, we got 4 ghosts right. 1 ghost didn't have selected. That was on me. There we go. But yeah, anyone that's really wanting to get that Apocalypse Dunzoed, this is a good challenge to test for it, because it is essentially all of the settings, but the player can just actually be able to move, which is nice. That's what I wanted to have planned today, because I didn't want to touch any more Phasmophobia until tomorrow. I'm really holding out. They have broken my trust in everything, but I'm really holding out for the Alan Wake update. I really want to see what they do. And if it ends up being hot garbage, well then that will break my heart even more. And I'll be sad about it. It's all the Americans who say herbs. But then, how am I supposed to play with my yo-yo when it's a yeah? I have to tease you because you say that. That's how far we're gonna go today. Gonna be a short, sweet stream. We checked out the weekly. I'm really excited for tomorrow. I didn't want to spice anything out today until tomorrow, you know what I mean? Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the follows, bits, and subs. They go a long way. They are greatly appreciated. All the love, you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Don't leave just yet. I reached out to Tally. She hasn't said anything back to me quite yet. But ideally, we'll do a duo tomorrow with Tally. If not, we'll just be checking it out solo. So this will go up on the VODs channel if you want to take a peek about how I did the challenges. I love you all. Tiggle bitties! I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your Monday. Oh, I'm just pulling your leg. We can pronounce H words however the heck we like. You know what? You're right. You're right. I'm gonna go grab my bottle of water, and I'm gonna think about that. Mwah.